Hello and welcome to Let's Play 2 2016. This is 2K. I'm here with Swarley. Hello, Swarley.
Hello, Nick.
We have locker room incidents that I didn't notice up until I hit play on this episode.
We are always going to with this.
Woohoo!
Oh boy, there are a lot of them this week,
So we hired the full-blooded Italians.
and they just showed up and started causing shit.
Started shitting on Jack Evans.
Everyone is just shitting on Jack Evans. I'm starting to feel bad for him now.
Yeah, come on, Jack. Stick up for yourself.
Yeah.
So what are you thinking here?
I mean, look, we just brought him in, and he's already starting shit. So I feel like we should at least give him a slap on the wrist, right?
Okay, I'm fine with that. Hey, he
Cool.
improved his behavior.
All right.
He's pleased at this action. And here comes the Jack Evans hates you one. Yep. Jack Evans spelled it out for us.
Yeah. I believe this is what, the second or third time he's called us soft.
Yeah.
This should be interesting.
Hoovy openly critical
Jesus.
of Amazing Red's in-ring work.
I mean, same thing. That's fair, right?
Yeah. Slap on the wrist all around. Just boys being boys. If Super Crazy is openly critical of Mike Posey's ring work. Oh.
Oh, good.
We need that. We're down
We
to
really
80.
do. Yeah.
Look at this. That's the second time Hoofy's been critical of Red.
Well,
And he almost started a fight with Loki.
look, I never said Hoovy was a saint. I just said I want to sign him.
I feel as if you wanted to sign him because he's not a saint.
And yet we have made him Captain Mexico, a giant baby face.
Sure have. All right. Do you have anything to start us off?
Oh, I have some ideas. I don't know if it's how we want to start the show.
All right. Let's we'll book out of order then. What do you got?
All right, let's just do a 6-man tag with the supers and the heroes.
All right. All right.
I haven't told you any of these ideas I have for this angle, but we'll do it live. Fuck it.
Yeah. All right. So the supers, all three of them.
All three of them.
This feels
Super.
like a blow off.
No, it's not. What are you, insane?
And then the heroes
Captain Mexico. The prototype.
and Chris fucking Hero.
Yep.
Look at this team. What a handsome team.
Hoovy and Hero are so happy, and then John Cena's like, "Oh, fuck this." I was supposed to be a big deal.
I could get a picture of John Cena that's smiling. That's not hard.
No, but he's a prototype. He's a machine.
He's Brian Cage.
The prototype is going to pin Super Callow.
Oh boy.
Unless Super Callow complains, and probably Super Dragon.
And Super Dragon complains. Nope, we're good.
All right, then we're gonna do an angle after the match.
Yep.
Are you ready to get crazy, Nick?
I'm always
Like, how crazy?
10. 10 out of 10.
Okay, 10 out of 10. All right, good. After the match, the good guys are gonna be celebrating.
Yep.
The supers, who are all ninjas, as you recall, are gonna be
Yes.
outside the ring.
Yes.
They're all gonna be pissed, and then let's say Super Dragon is gonna throw a ninja star at the prototype.
Okay. I am 100% on board with this.
He's gonna throw the ninja star. It's gonna get stuck in his arm. We're using some Hollywood magic,
Yeah.
and the prototype is just gonna pull it out of his arm like no big deal. And then the supers are gonna be like, "Oh my god," and like run away.
I have a feeling the heroes are also like, oh.
Yeah, everyone's basically just like, I mean, maybe this is the first time we asked Joey to do the "Oh my god." Like, we really gotta get this in here.
Yeah, can you just...
Really pour it on. And then, yeah, the prototype is, he's like T2. Next week, he'll turn into some kind of liquid metal and boil Super Dragon alive.
I mean, you've now opened a door that I am going to walk through.
I have plans.
All right, I will leave this whole thing for you.
Okay. I mean, I'll take your input. We'll talk about it off the air.
All right. So, one of the things I did want to do is I did want to introduce FBI this time.
Okay. Sure.
So, I think they Jake Roberts, he's been a bit of a dick lately.
Mm-hmm.
No reason to stop now. So he's gonna come out and be like, here at Underground Xtreme, we're looking for some of the best and brightest talent that we can get. Unfortunately, we also hired these guys. And then FBI comes out. Jake just looks like he looks like he is disgusted with the entire wrestling industry at this point. And then he puts them in a match right away, just to be like, well, let's see what you two have.
Okay.
Kind of unimpressed Jake Roberts introducing new talent.
I was a little hoping that we were going to get just a bunch of like coming soon videos of them just doing very Italian things.
Well, they need to do something in the ring before we can, like, just because they've been introduced doesn't mean we can't show them doing very Italian things.
That's a fair point.
All right, so they're gonna squash some nobodies here. Do we want to grab tri-state nobodies, or are we good with just having a bunch of?
I mean, I don't know if there's anyone on our roster that I want to get squashed.
Yeah, no. 'Cause we don't want
Sounds like a job for Cheech and Cloudy.
Danny Doring.
Why the hell is Danny Havoc here?
Oh, Delirious. Snitsky. Good.
I mean, this sounds like a job for
Yeah.
Cheech and Cloudy.
I was looking for something better, but if we keep just signing them to one night deals, even though they were faces last time.
Yeah. I mean, look, if you're a jobber, you don't really have a healer face. You're just a jobber.
Correct. Here you go, Cheech and Cloudy. You did good last time. You impress us again. Maybe we'll bring you back for another one night contract.
I like how Cloudy's getting an extra $50.
Well, he's driving.
He got the gas money.
Yeah. So Italians versus drugs.
Versus drugs.
Not drug addicts, just drugs in general.
Yeah.
Oh boy. I have a feeling those knocks are definitely coming through the
Yeah, they are.
we will call this the laundry episode.
Yeah, like apparently Nick has a washing machine that just sounds like someone's knocking at his door the whole time. It's very strange.
Don't question my washing machine.
I feel like you're like, look, I'm not a laundry expert or anything. I feel like you're overloading it or something. Like washing machines aren't supposed to sound
There's
like
like
that.
2 jeans and 3 shirts in there.
Maybe is it a very small washing machine?
It would have to be like the size of my computer for that to be anyway.
Well,
All right. So,
do you have very like baggy 1990s jeans?
no.
Okay.
I mean, yes, but not that I fit in anymore.
Yeah, they were baggy. Not anymore.
Right. I think I figured out how I want to open the show.
Okay.
So I'm going to need to move this down. But we got our champion, Rob Van Dam. And he is backstage talking to Jake Roberts in his office. And he's questioning like, "Hey, what do you got on Sabu? Like, what have you learned?"
Okay.
If you remember, Sabu got attacked.
Mm-hmm.
And Jake's like, we're the investigation's ongoing. The general like speaking around, we got nothing, we don't know what the fuck happened thing. Like it's an
Mhm.
ongoing thing where we're putting the pieces together. We should have something soon. And Rob just is like, because Rob's such a good guy, he's like, okay, and walks out.
No, I think Rob should take this into his own hands.
Oh, he's going to, but like,
Yeah. I think
he's not gonna confront. He's not gonna be
should
like,
say,
Jake, you're fucking lying.
no, I think he should say, I'm going to take it into my own hands then.
He's like, all right, I'll
What a good guy would do.
yeah, I'll start looking into this. I'll take it into my own hands.
Time for PI RVD to get on the case.
P.I. Rob.
The whole effing investigation.
Oh boy. All right. So
Can we follow this up with an angle where he's backstage confronting Dreamer and Carino if they did it?
Carino only, please.
Okay. And then Carino's going to be like, no, I have an alibi. It wasn't me.
He's like, no, I my ankle was hurt that day. I was in the training room.
Maybe we could have a third person there who's like, yeah, no, it wasn't him.
It would have to be like a good guy. Let's
Yeah,
see.
it would have to be like,
Let's just shove AJ Styles into this.
yeah, man, it wasn't him, man.
Yeah, man, I was in the training room too, man. He was there, man. All right. P.I. Rob. Questions. Carino and AJ. Maybe the two of them attacked. I think we need a match.
Oh, I have a main event.
What is your main event?
Well, we would have to do another PI Rob angle. Do you have an idea for a main event?
I am curious as to where yours is going.
All right.
Yep.
PI Rob is going to confront Low Key. And he's going to be like, I know you're a hitman. Someone put you up to this. You attack Sabu. And then Low Key's going to be like, that's confidential. I wouldn't.
You know,
I don't, I don't speak on business. And then Rob's going to be like, you did it, didn't you? And Loki's not going to say that he did it, but he's like, he won't say anything either way. He's like, that's,
I mean, if he did do it, then that would be good for his brand.
Yeah.
So he's like, maybe.
Look, this way we can decide whether he did it later. But yeah, this will lead to Rob being like, all right, fine. I want to fight you.
Yeah, fight you. So that's your main event, Robin.
That's my main event, Robin Low-Key.
All right. So we got 23 minutes, so that's 2 matches here.
Mm-hmm.
I think we could fit a match in between segment 3 and 4 here.
Yeah, we have a lot of angle-y schmangles on this show.
So I'm going to do a 3-way match.
Yeah, we need a car crash, so that sounds good.
And I'm going to have Evans. I'm going to have... Where is our... Hold on. I know what I'm doing, I swear. Where's our white rappers?
Reckless Youth and DJ Quacky Q.
Let's do Reckless on this one.
Okay.
And... Where is he? We'll have Samoa Joe in on this. So all of the tag team stables are represented by one of their boys in this. Car crash?
I mean, we haven't really... Okay, I would like to do an angle before this also, but yeah, we can do this.
Okay. What angle do you want to do?
So we'll do an angle right before this where Joe's like... Because if you all remember, Daniels has been trying to recruit Joe. And Joe was like, yeah, I guess, all right. So I want to do a thing where Joe, after this, is like, hey, Daniels, you lost that gauntlet. I thought you were going to like lead us to greatness. Like, why didn't you win the title? And then Daniels will be like, don't you see, Joe? This is our chance to go after the tag team titles. It's destiny. Pero. And then he beats up Daphne.
Why does he beat up Daphne?
Oh, that was a bad joke, Nick.
Oh. Oh no. Joe's
Moving
winning
on.
this match, I'm assuming.
Yeah, Joe's gonna. I mean, you booked it.
Well, yeah, but don't ask me things. All right. Daniels and Joe refocus.
Yeah, it also gets over Daniels as like a, scummy preacher guy.
Like the idea of Joe and it just being there, like, wait, but I thought we were
Yeah,
gonna
like
be.
Joe's there to question him, and he's like, "No, like you don't get it, man."
He's Bray Wyatt.
Yeah, I mean, pretty much, right? Like he's a Bray Wyatt's like an evil preacher, kind of.
Yeah, like cult leader, preacher type
Yeah,
thing. Here's Rob. Here's Agent LK. This is a storytelling match where Rob's just angry.
yeah. But
As
Agent
angry
OK
as
is
Rob
going
Van
to
Dam
hold his
gets.
own
Yeah.
because, after all, if he did murder Sabu, which maybe he did and maybe he didn't, he would have to be a pretty good wrestler.
No title on the line here.
Yeah, no timeline. This is personal.
Oh, and after something's gonna happen. Rob won, by the way.
Yeah, okay. I want to low key to it. No, I'm kidding.
Just wanted to make sure that actually happened. It's not. I don't want another match after the match.
You let the game decide, and the game's just like, all right, we're gonna fuck shit up.
Here we go. Rob Van Dam starts celebrating. The lights go out.
I don't know if he should be celebrating, but
All right, Rob Van Dam is looking over the body of Low Key.
yeah, maybe he's even like going to beat him up more after the match or something.
Yeah, he has a conflicted face because he's like,
Yeah, like he's holding him and he's like got his fist up, like going to the crowd, like.
That's actually perfect. He has his fist
Yeah.
back, like cocked.
Yep.
And then the lights go out.
For like the 8th week in a row.
Lights come back on. And the fist that was cocked is in a chair now. Like wedged in a chair, like a kind of like a concerto / a Pillmanizer type thing. And Dreamer hits the chair with another chair, and Rob's like, oh god, no, my arm.
Oh no.
Dreamer's beating the shit out of him. I can't use murders because in this company it might actually happen.
Yeah. Somebody might get eaten.
He beats him up. There you go. That's my ending.
A lot of segments this week, but we got some stuff.
Yes, some things happened.
Yeah. I wish we could really like explain to the game how crazy the prototype angle is supposed to be. Because it's just gonna be like, it was an angle. It's like, no, you don't understand, game. There was a ninja star in his arm, and he just took it out.
Crushes it. It's like
Yeah.
in his hand. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, that's probably about the best we can do for a talking segment. Okay.
Wow. Probably should have been later in the show.
That's all right. Yep.
I mean, that did surprisingly good because all the other prototype stuff has been like 19s and 20s.
Yeah, but there was also a lot of other people here to prop it up.
That's what we need to keep doing.
Yeah.
The prototype is an absolute madman. Huh.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Avalanche Island Driver?
Yep.
Okay.
Hey, AJ didn't kill this, so that's good.
AJ can talk, apparently.
Yeah.
Good.
Well, this game is inaccurate, so that's all right.
Good to know. Well, I mean, he could talk at the level of Rob Van Dam.
Man, have you seen AJ Styles from like 2001, 2002?
I have not. Fair point.
Yeah.
I'm thinking of like 2017 AJ.
Yeah, no. I think the person who made this is also thinking of 2017 AJ
Huh.
Styles. Oh, this didn't go well.
Oh no. The FBI has zero chemistry.
How could they have zero chemistry? They were a real tag team.
I
Fuck
don't
this game.
I don't know. I mean,
Well,
we could keep pushing forward because they were a real tag team, and like, who cares?
yeah, but it's gonna hurt all their matches.
Eh, not by much. Huh?
Yeah, that did okay.
Huh?
Yeah, that's like the best match we've ever had.
And it's the best Loki's ever had.
Yeah,
Loki's turning the corner.
just had to keep shoving it down everybody's throat. That's all.
Yeah. All right, we did good.
Yeah, we only lost popularity in one region.
Yeah, it was probably Tri-State, which will balance out eventually.
Yeah.
All right, so we'll see you in the next episode. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.